Hey Leo, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to those of you who are subscribed here, and thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to do a spiritual reading for you guys. And so we're going to see whatever comes out, what spirit wants to say to you, Leo. And before we get started, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment below, and check the other videos for your sun, moon, and rising messages. And let's dive in, Leo. Let's start with these cards. I'm going to pull about 4 oracle cards, 2 from each of these decks, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So let's see. Spirit, what do you have to say to Leo? Messages for Leo. Okay. So you had discernment come out. Let's see what else. Messages for Leo, Spirit. And focus. Okay. Let's pull from this deck. Messages for Leo. Okay. Messages for Leo, Spirit. So you have this card fly out. You have soulmates. And at the bottom of the deck, you have come to the edge. So Leo, I feel like right away that this is about a relationship or a possible relationship with come to the edge. I see come to the edge as the Fool card, a new beginning. So you might have just met a person or someone is pursuing you. And I feel like this person or you has some fear around this. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to use your discernment. You need to exercise past experiences, and what Spirit means by that is this person showing up as people you have dealt with before who have possibly broken your heart or, just been energies that you couldn't trust, right? Like it didn't turn out well. And so I feel like Spirit is saying that to use your discernment, but don't be fearful, right? Like don't be fearful of giving this person a chance. Or if you are a cross watcher watching for Leo, don't be afraid to open up to Leo, right? Because you might have been hurt, you might have dealt with some shady individuals in the past, but I don't feel like this energy is that, right? I do feel like you possibly could be coming into relationship with a soulmate. And soulmates are different than twin flames, right? We can have many soulmates. We don't always spend the rest of our lives with our soulmates, but they do come in to teach us a lesson, right? To give us things that we have been missing. I can't help but to notice that this card is 41 and this card is 14. So those numbers might be significant to you, Leo, but the number 4 or the number 1 or 14 or 41. But I feel like in the past you have met individuals who may have broken your trust, broken your heart in some way. And I feel like Spirit is saying that there's going to be another opportunity to meet someone, to possibly enter into a relationship with someone. But there's discernment involved. There needs to be, you need to judge this person not only from your heart, but from your mind as well, right? Or vice versa. Maybe you are someone who thinks too much, right? And now you need to, think with your heart or feel with your heart or be in your body more than you're in your head, Leo. But it's going to be different for all of you. And I do feel like this is a new opportunity. I do feel like this is someone you just met. I don't feel like this is an old flame or a past person coming into the present. It could be, right? But I don't feel that energy. This focus energy is interesting to me though, Leo. I feel like some of you I feel like some of you could be either focused on the wrong things or you're not focused at all, Spirit is saying. Let's pull some tarot. We're going to use my Hoodoo Tarot deck. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Alright, the bottom of the deck, Leo, you have the Father of Coins, the Gullet Jack, which is the Hangman, Miss Ida, the High Priestess. Yeah, wow. And lastly, the Father of Knives, which is the King of Swords. And also the King of Pentacles here, if I didn't say that. Leo, I feel it's interesting. I feel like Spirit is being very transparent here, and I love that. With Miss Ida, also known as the High Priestess, coming over focus, my eyes go right to that. This is Spirit saying that you need to access your discernment. You need to access your intuition. There's something gnawing at you. This could be something about yourself or about the individual, about the situation, right? That you need to pay attention to. I think you use the word coincidence, or it's nothing, or you brush things off your shoulders too quickly. And Spirit is saying that no, you need to, those little nudges you get, those little voices in your head, they're not something you should just brush off. They're something that you should pay attention to, Leo. Some of you need to focus on your intuition. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to wait on moving too fast with this individual or too fast in the situation. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship, but I do feel strongly like this is talking about another person that you're dealing with. Soulmate doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate. It could be a friendship, right? Maybe you are, something is telling you, maybe you met a new friend, or maybe even coming into contact with long lost family or something along those lines. I have to say you have two masculine energies here. So for those of you dealing with a masculine energy, I do feel like this person is very mature. They have their ish together. They definitely have money. They definitely are stable individuals. They also, but there are, I'm feeling like this person is not, they could be an air sign, they could be an earth sign. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to focus, you need to maybe go at a slow pace here, right? The Hangman and the High Priestess coming out like this feels like there's, like, Spirit is saying, hold up, wait a minute, like, maybe, okay, maybe this person is great, right? Maybe they are showing you one thing, right? And that's great. We all, when we first start dating someone, Leo, we show up with our representative, right? We're not showing up fully as ourselves, because the message, or the purpose is to give off our best selves when we first meet someone, when we first start dating someone. So there's more to know about this situation. There's more to know, there's more you need to get to know about this individual. They are very mature. They are, about their business. They take care of themselves. They don't feel like a leech or anything like that. I feel like they're very much independent. They may have their own home. They may have several cars, along those lines. This person that you're dealing with, they are straight shooters. They speak, they say the first thing that's on their mind, right? Like, they're not someone who you have to guess necessarily what they're thinking. This person doesn't feel like they're heart-based, though. They don't feel like they are they don't feel grounded to me enough. But, Spirit is saying that there's something that you need to pause. Like, it's not that you can't date them. It's not that you can't see what they're about, but you need to go slow. That's a theme throughout this whole reading. And Spirit is saying this strongly, like, go slow, gain more knowledge, understand this person. Don't let them just come to your house, right? You go to their house. Don't just, talk on the phone, meet up, have deep conversations. See what this person is about. Be inquisitive. The high priestess, one thing about the high priestess is that they see both sides of everything. They can see behind a veil. They're not illusional. They don't live in, they can live in a 3D world. They can also live in the spiritual world, right? They can access both energies at the same time without any issue. And so I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, that there's more to know. I'm surprised the moon card didn't come out. There's more to know. Take your time. Go at a slow pace. Get to know this individual. Yes, they could be a soulmate along your life purpose, or they could be a part of the lessons that you need to learn, Leo. But I don't, I don't know why. I don't know why. So this is a very strong message. So forgive me if this is not your message, but I feel like Spirit is saying this is not a person that's gonna last long. Okay, I don't feel like this is a twin flame. I don't feel like this is a longevity. Even some of you, for some of you, this could be someone you've been in a relationship for a while, and now there's like this coming apart for some of you. That message is there too. But definitely the message of take your time, get to know the situation, get to know this person. Some of you too, I gotta say this because I see the two fathers. Some of you could be reuniting with a father, or maybe a long lost father, someone that you haven't been in contact with or you don't have a close relationship with. So some of you could be reconnecting with a masculine in your life. This could be a brother. This could be an older brother or something along those lines too, Leo. But something about reconnecting, getting to know someone at a pace that you're comfortable with. I feel like saying, Leo, don't allow this energy to rush you. They could be a bit of like, come on, let me take you out. Come on, like let me introduce you. Come on, let me like come to your house. Come on, like I feel like they could be a bit of a rushy energy. They could be very much like a fast talker. Don't let them push you outside of your comfort zone. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable doing, Leo. That's a message here too. But Spirit is definitely saying, Leo, that there's something here about taking your time, going at a pace that you're comfortable with. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, well, those two came out right away. So, you have She Who Questions. What have we been saying? Get to know, be inquisitive. So you have Curiosity, Destiny, and Search. And it says, She Who Frees, Liberation, Unrestrained Freedom. Yeah. So the messages are kind of reiterating here, where it's the same as what we've been speaking of, Spirit and I mean, and it's funny that the liberation comes out, overcome to the edge. So you have two energies here of newness, of being freed, of taking risks, of going beyond comfort zones, but also an energy here of cautionary, of being wise and using your inner knowing when dealing with this new experience. This is definitely a new experience, Leo, or a new person or a new love. But Spirit is also cautioning you to take your time to get to know this individual, to understand the situation fully. Some of you, Leos are fire signs. Fire signs, are depending on your chart, because you're not just a Leo, you have other things in your chart, but For those of you who are Leo through and through, you know very well that you can, your heart can go before your head, right? Like you can rush into things, you can push forward without, getting all the answers. And Spirit is saying that you need to use your curiosity, you need to use your intuition, you need to go at a slower pace, gain enlightenment about this. If the person is true, right, they're not going anywhere. And if they love you, if they care about you, and they really want to get to know you, then they will allow you to go at the pace that you're comfortable with. There's nothing here about, you know, hurry up and do it before you lose an opportunity. I don't feel that energy here. I feel like if this person is down for you and they really want to be with you, Leo, then the energy is supporting it. It's saying that take your time, you know, access your deeper knowing, pull in your old experiences too. That was a very strong message in the beginning of this reading. Pulling your old energy, the old experiences. The why? Not as a bookmark, as to say, like, no, you're just like this person or you're just like this last chapter. No, you use those situations to judge the individual or to judge the situation and make sure that they're not identical, because you don't want to repeat old habits. You don't want to repeat things from the past. You want to start anew. You want to start afresh. You want to have someone around who values you, who takes care of you, who nourishes you. Not only, this one-sided situation. I feel like in the past you've been with very one-sided people who you have done a lot for but haven't done anything for you, or the effort wasn't as it didn't match your effort, it didn't match your energy. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, take your time with this, Leo. There's no need to rush. If this person is truly down for you, they're not going anywhere. That's a very clear message. I'm curious, so I'm going to pull an angel love card. Okay. Oh, you had two that came out. Very opposite energies. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. And then you have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. This is very conflicting energies, which I will say it's almost the same theme, right? Because you have conflicting, you have go for it, see what it's about, but also caution. And then here you have separation, soulmate. You also have soulmate twice. So this person is definitely supposed to be in your life. They're part of your evolution. They're part of your purpose, Leo. So don't shoot it away. Don't say, get out of here, get out of here. And be inquisitive, get to know the person, because I feel like there's something along this something in this relationship or in this new experience that's going to be beneficial to you in the long run. But like I said too, if you guys remember, I said I don't feel like this person is for the long haul. I don't feel like this is a situation, this person is going to be around forever. Like I said, I feel like, the energy is that soulmates, we have a lot of soulmates throughout our lives. If you have a best friend, that is your soulmate, okay? So Leo, I feel like separation from this person is definitely on the horizon, but it's not. It could happen tomorrow, right? Like it very well could happen tomorrow. Or it could happen when you're watching this video, but I don't know. I'm not feeling a timing on this. I just feel like this person is meant to be in your experience now. I feel like this person is meant to be a part of your evolution in some way, Leo. So very, very, very interesting energy. Let's pull you one fighter card. Final messages for Leo. Okay, so this card came out first alone, so we'll take it. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I love that. And I feel like this is saying, that's the artwork, by the way. But I feel like this is saying, Leo, that there's something here, right? There's definitely, we've been saying this. There's definitely purpose in this, right? There's definitely something that you will gain from this. You will have memories from it. Your soul will remember this. And remember, we're not just in this world for now. We will be here again at some point if you believe in that stuff. I do, reincarnation, coming back. So I feel like this is a part of your evolution. This is a part of your soul evolution. And so don't shoot any new experiences away, but use your heart and head, right? Have balance between the two. And those are the things that will you will take with you. Those are the things that will benefit you in the long run, Leo. So I love this reading. Very, very it's just very straightforward and also just beautiful. So I hope it resonated for you, Leo. And if it did, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Like, share, comment below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful 2022, Leo. Bye.